Hi, boys and girls. We're going to talk about our notes for subtracting of equations. What about when we have a subtraction equation? Yesterday we talked about addition equations. Now let's see what happens with this. Remember that an equation is a balance. It's like that balance scale. We got to keep everything balanced. If you put something on one side, you got to put the same thing on the other side. Got to make it balanced. What happens to one side always happens to the other side. How can we write this as an equation? So let's look here. What does the cup represent? So we're looking over here and it says the cup represents x. So I'm going to write x. What operation am I dealing with? Subtraction. And I've got two circles here and they represent positives because yellows are positives. So I've got positive 2 equals positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that picture represents x minus 2 equals 5. Let's look at a couple others and see if you can actually model them. On number 1, we have x minus 2 equals 3. So let's see what we need to do. How many x's do I need? 1. So I'm going to drag 1 cup over. What operation am I doing? Subtraction. How many 2's do I have of positive or negatives? 2. Got 2 positives. So I'm going to bring 2 positives over. 1, 2. And what does that equal? 3 positives. So I'm going to bring 3 positives over. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Let's see if you can model the second one. Now let's look at the math involved. Recall the process of subtracting integers. Then isolate the variable the same way you did when it was an addition equation. So let's look at number 3. We have x minus 2 equals 3. So I've got to isolate that variable, which is x. How do I isolate it? By getting rid of that 2. Remember, we've got to do our additive inverse. So what is minus 2? What's the opposite of it? What's its additive inverse? It is plus 2. So I am going to add 2 to both sides. That actually crosses that out because thinking of zero pairs, additive inverses, if I have a positive 2 and a negative 2, they cancel out. So let's look at it just in case. If I have 2 negatives and 2 positives, remember, they cancel out each other to where I have nothing left over. Now I'm going to bring my x down. And what does it equal? It equals 5 because I have 3 positives and 2 more positives. Now we can double check that. I'm going to rewrite my equation. Wherever I see my variable, I'm going to put 5 because that is what I came up as my answer. So I have 5 minus 2 equals 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. So they are equal, so we're good to go. All right, let's look at this next one. What's the additive inverse of minus 8? It is positive 8 or plus 8. These will cancel out. Bring down my x. 8 plus 4 is 12. We're saying that's my answer. Let's check it. So I'm going to check it right here. Rewrite my equation. Wherever I see x, I'm going to put 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. And the other side's supposed to be 4, so it does equal. Boys and girls, don't always assume whatever you get for x, it's going to work out. What happens if we accidentally added wrong or subtracted wrong on that line? So double check it, please. All right, Let's do one more, and then the last two you're going to do on your own. Number 5. Oh, hold on. What happened? Do we have everything together? No, we've got to combine all of our terms. So let's look at this. I have to combine those terms first. So I have x minus 13 plus 5. Well, what is minus 13? Well, if we forgot, remember we can always add the opposite. So I'm going to rewrite the equation. Now I can see that I have 13 negatives and 5 positives. So what does 13 negatives and 5 positive give you? It gives you negative 8. Equals 20. All right, what do I need to do to get rid of that 8? I've got to add 8 both sides. The negative 8 and the positive 8 cancel out. X equals 28. That is what we're thinking so far. We need to check our answer. I'm going to rewrite the equation. I'm going to put 28 where I see X. 28 minus 13 is 15. Keep rewriting it. Order of operations. 15 plus 5 is 20. Oh, they do work out, so we're good to go. All right, number 6 and number 7, I want you to look at. Look at number 6 carefully. The x is on the other side. That's okay. You're going to solve it the same way. I will give you one hint. If you want to rewrite it, you can. Just make sure you carry over all your negative signs. They mean the exact same thing. And number 7, you're doing the same thing, but we're working with decimals with it too. Good luck and have a great evening.